This is a question on sequence and series, and we know that sum of second and third term of geometric sequence is 96. Okay, so we have to deal with three terms, and that is of a GP, a geometric sequence. So let the first term be A, second term be AR, and third term be AR square. Now, if you see, they all have a ratio as R. It's a common ratio. So let us assume this is an assumption. I'm assuming the terms to be like this, and it says sum of second and third term is 96. So from the given condition, I'll write down that AR plus AR square is equal to 96. That is my first condition given in the problem. Now the sum of infinite sequence is 500. So what this says is S infinity is equal to, we have a formula, the first term, this time first term is A over 1 minus R, right? And you know the value of S infinity, the sum of sum to infinity is 500, right? So I'll write down this as 500 is equal to A 1 minus R. So you can clearly see we have got one equation here and one more equation here. So to find out the value of, we don't really need A. They only asking us to find out the common ratio R, right? So we can eliminate A. And to eliminate A, we just have to substitute the value of A. So what I will do here is, let us write A is equal to 500 times, this is 1 minus R. And if we substitute this value in this equation, we can simplify and get the value of R. So then this equation I'll write down here, it will be 500 1 minus R, that is this A is replaced, times R plus, once again you have got A 500 1 minus R, this is R square 96, right? Now this is the equation you've got. You can use your calculator to simplify this, and after you simplify you will get a value of R, and the R value here is going to be, I believe the answer is zero point 0.2 or answer is 0.885. Both answers are equally valid. So you can write down R can be either zero point 0.2 or R can be 0.885. I believe this is going to be a cubic equation. And while choosing your R values, there is just one point that you have to be careful about, that this is a GP, okay? And it has got sum to infinity is 500, which is finite. So just remember, for a geometric progression sequence, if your sum to infinity is finite, now this implies that your R value is, the absolute value of R is going to be less than 1. So after solving this equation, if you end up with a value which is more than 1, okay, so you don't discard that. You will get three values, out of which you will select only those which are the less than 1, right? So you be careful with that. The third value here is discarded. So if you solve it properly, you should get three values, and you have to just select, you're allowed to select any of these two values. So this one trick you to remember, very important point, that if you want sum to infinity of a GP, geometric progression, to be finite, then your R has to be less than 1, right? That's one concept that is covered in this problem. Otherwise, the question is very simple. I hope you followed this. This is a questions on sequence and series. The link to this question is given in the description of this video via leadib.com. It's a website dedicated for IB diploma program. We have various subjects. You can check it out. It can definitely help you prepare for your exams. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.